Hello. Testing, testing. Check 1, 2. How are we doing out there in the internetverse today? Excelify, thank you ever so much for the tier 1 subscription. I appreciate that immensely. I do not have any nutritionist liquid. Give me 1 second to fetch a beverage and then we'll get beginning. You guys are all being too kind. Faith, thank you ever so much for the tier 1 sub. You are a sweet bean and I love you. Look at that face. Look at that face. Let's go. Where are my buttons? Buttons, buttons, buttons. That button. Hi. Happy my first ever affiliate stream. How you guys doing? Happy Sunday. Hello, Callum. Hello, Mr. Squid. Hello, Packbot over on the YouTube side. Hello, Real John Games. Hello, Jamo Harv. Hello, everybody. Oh my goodness. Jambo Harv subscribed with Prime. Thank you ever so much. I haven't moved the thing that does stream notices is in a completely different place on this page than my other pages. Oh my god, hype trains are now things. I can't keep up with all this stuff. Faith is cheering bits. You guys are spoiling me. Thank you guys ever so much. I appreciate it. I wouldn't be here without all of your wonderful supports. It is time for cards. What cards would you guys like today? Would you like an Ace of Clubs? Do you want like a 7 of Spades? Do you want a Gros Michel? You know, there's lots of cards out there. Food cards. We did food cards last time. I have the video ready to upload where we did an entire victory with nothing but food jokers. I will use this emote frequently. You are welcome to use that emote frequently. Thank you for the follow, Spec. How you doing? Turn this fan on because it's hot as hell. My microphone should be set up in a way that you can't hear that fan, but let me know if you suddenly can. Hello, King Bob. How you doing? I am confused. Okay, I don't know why my YouTube preview... Did I break? Did I break it? Oh god, did I break it? Did I break the stream on YouTube? No, I refreshed it and everything's fine. We're still learning. Oh! Cheese Curdy followed, and I now apparently have 200 followers, and I've hit some kind of goal that Twitch must have set up for me, because I didn't do that, but hey, I appreciate it immensely. Oh god, there's so many buttons and things happening. Oh, here is your designated Balatro Wibble Wobble. Chadalupa, how you doing? Welcome in. Right. Let's play some cards. What cards are we going to play? We're not starting with gold stake. How about no to that? Hello, the MKC. How you doing? Somebody give me a deck and a stake, and let's do this thing. Fastest finger first. God, I haven't thought about... What was that from? Fastest finger first is... Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? I've not thought about that show in a decade, probably. Oh, we've got a Twitch and a Twitch and a YouTube. I need Google, flip a coin for me. Twitch your heads. The coin says tails. That's YouTube. YouTube is tails. We've got Erratic deck, blue stake. Alrighty. Erratic blue, here we go. That's not blue stake. That's blue stake. -1 discard. That's rude. I'll tell you what, because we've won on blue stake before, shall we bump it up to purple stake? Because we've not won on purple stake yet, and see what we can do. Oh, that is not many clubs, but it's 8 queens and 20 hearts. So how can I possibly lose? Skip that, because we're not getting any benefit from doing that anyway. Should we make more hearts? It couldn't possibly hurt to have more hearts, could it? Regis was awesome. What was Regis? Is this an event I do not understand? Oh, no, I do understand. That's the American host of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, right? Because over here we had Chris Tarrant. Chris Tarrant of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. God, things I have not thought about in so long. How many 6s and 7s do we have? We have 6 7s and 5 6s. All right, I'm not going to delete these then. Just give me 2 more cards. Jambo, you'll get there. It can be a long, tough process to beat some of those higher stakes, but I believe in you. I also believe in having 1 million hearts, apparently. So that's nice for me. I had the unfair advantage. I've received a level 1 hype trainer mote. That is a thing that I have now, apparently. Spies, thank you ever so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. Ride the bus is not going to happen because, as we said, 8 queens. Ride the bus ain't happening. So, more hearts. That'll do it. And a fool card. No fool card. More hearts. I know that the switch seeds are not the same because you tried the spades all deck seed on Erratic and it didn't work. Yeah, the consoles are still behind on patches, and it's been even further delayed because the ESRB ratings or whatever it was slowed that process down even further, which is terribly annoying. But, you know, it is what it is. Avalios, thank you ever so much for the congratulations. Where are all of my hearts? Really, it's between, do I find hearts on any given hand, or do we find queens? But hearts is probably easier. Yes, this should be Balatro unlocked. Yeah, we're on the Balatro unlocked profile for streams. Road to 100% for videos. You should try getting to 0 hand size. You get unlimited cards. Real. I don't know about that. Sounds like you might get an instant game over, but rumors have yet to be confirmed. 3 diamonds is never enough. I should probably sort by suit because it's going to make sorting for all these hearts much easier. Blue and black steak were the other way around on console for the first week or so. Oh, that was weird. I had no idea. I actually should concern myself with scoring enough points here because small flushes are not going to do it. Do I have any more Queen of Hearts? I have 2 more Queen of Hearts. I would love to find another Queen of Hearts to make a flush house here. And it's not going well. Queen of Hearts me. Oh dear. Well, this... Oh, I had a lover's card and more queens in my hand the whole time. There is no way this is an 800 point flush, so I've completely balked this. That's what I get for not paying enough attention. Show me something interesting off the bat. I should check the deck though if we're doing erratic, shouldn't I? 6 aces with 14 ace of diamonds. It's not enough. I want more. I want to be greedy. Seven aces? 7 nines? Nah. I want at least 10 of something. That's not it either. It's very nearly a standard flush distribution as well. 7 tens? Nah, nobody wants that. 9 aces will do, I think. If somebody can find the seed for the all 10 of spades deck, we'll do that after this and like fly through it. Hello Sir Poe, how are you doing? Welcome in. How are we doing for flushes? Honestly, ceremonial might be the play. We can go big dagger, can't we? Hello, hello, hello. What? How's things? Things is pretty good. Pretty good things. I wanted more points than that, really. Got some more aces for me out there. This will be like 100 points, won't it? Yeah. Snacrifice. Oh, snacrificial dagger. These guys are not here to help me, which is a bummer. Alright, we can probably get through this without fancy stuff, right? It'll be fine. Alright. I will take a note of the seed and put it somewhere I can find it later. Alright, I've got that seed. I'm having the same seed reported from multiple places, so that should be the one we want. We'll try this purple stake one, and then we'll probably... Oh my god, how many debuffed cards do we have? I'll try and do all 10 of spades seed on gold stake, and we'll see how we do. But for now... well, we can buy popcorn, use popcorn for a while, and then feed it to the dagger at the end. And we'll take mail-in rebate just to get some cash. It wants us to discard aces right now, which we certainly can do. I had, speaking of theoretically rare, back when the game was still in some version of the beta of things, I did an erratic deck, but it came back with a standard 52 deck of cards, and I was like, that should not mathematically happen ever. But it did, and I was very confused, but that was probably just a bug as well. That's even more cash, which is fine by me. We don't need the malt yet because we have the popcorn. Right, don't use your discards, although that's directly in conflict with mail-in rebate, but it's fine, really. So what would you want me to discard? 8s. If we find a bunch of 8s, we'll discard them. Otherwise, we'll hold on for the delayed gratification cash. Ace me. That's a good amount of aces. Let's make an extra one for good measure. I'm glad you guys are all presenting the same seed and not just 8 of you pretending to have the same seed. Because that would be good banter, I must admit. I will take a card sharp with foil. And how big are you left? 12. Alright, mail-in rebate's going in the dagger. It is time. Oh god. Create a copy of a random joker, destroy all other jokers. Well, how can I say no? Alright, so we're sitting three-handed in this poker game, apparently. I don't know when the last Balatro patch was for PC, so I think we're all right. Let's take Grabber, because then we have one more hand that can get double multiplied by card sharp when we play it. So, if we just play trips, say, the first one is really bad. But if we can play trips one more time, it should be absolutely wild. Of course, I have to find trips first. There you go. To the moon. Yes. Nah, Speed Frog, you're fine. Nothing bad's gonna happen here. Been watching you from the beginning and definitely got me hooked on Balatro. Thank you for that, lot. You are very welcome. I hope you are enjoying the game as much as I am. This guy has a fancier hat, so let's open this buffoon pack. Although, would the contents of these two buffoon packs be the same whichever order I open them in? Ice Sniper John, thank you for subscribing with Prime. I appreciate it. Give me Splash. Let's get splashy. Actually, I'm going to sell Splash, then buy this buffoon pack instead. Alright, trading card. I see you. If the first discard of the round has only one card, destroy it. What do we have very few of? 1, 2, 2 jack, like the face cards we don't have much of. 1, 2, 2 jacks. Alright. First discard. We now have no 2s. We've got a bunch of 8s. A bunch of 5s. Why do different buffoon packs covers count as being different unlocks despite being the same thing? Just because it's about unlocking the art back here. So like these 4 Arcana packs are the same design. It's choose 1 in 3, but you're just collecting the art, as it were. So mechanically these 4 are the same, but it's just more stuff to find in the game in general. It makes it more interesting to look at rather than being presented the same things over and over and over and over again. Basically, I know we have loads of 8s, don't we? We have 4 8s in the deck, so show me an 8. Thank you. Alright, so as long as we can play trips twice, everything's great. You stumbled upon Balatro from my videos originally. It was fun watching number go big. Watching big number get bigger. Always a joy. Oh my god. I can't afford you both. That's really annoying. Oh wait, this isn't Pareidolia. That's less annoying. Alright, I'm just going to leave you both then. Because we're going to get rid of our face cards eventually, I think. Let's see. 8s, 4s. We've got 5 4s. 4 7s. 4 7s. 4 queens, 2 jacks, 3 kings. Here goes a king. Get out of here. Nobody wants you, king. And there is Trips the First. Guillermo's here. Welcome in, Guillermo. How you doing? Welcome in. Yep, just trips. We need to find some more base malt eventually, because this triple isn't going to last. But for now, we're fine. Just like 12 malt on trips or something. That's not it. That's good. I can make the last 2 kings into aces, or some 7s into 8s. Something. I will roll once. Oh, this is not what I want. Show me some multiplier. Okay, how many 5s do we have? 6 5s. That doesn't help me at all. The 7 can become an 8. And the queen can become a king. Sure. I just did an 8 into a 9 because I'm a moron. Well, never mind. Judgment. Mime, retrigger held in hand abilities that we have none of. Love that for me. Telescope would be great. Right, first discard. What are we getting rid of? 10? 3 10s. Get rid of the 10. Goodbye 10. Then, double trips. You love to see it. Oh, the discards. The discards are going to be so rough. Thank God. Give me a 5. Yes. Okay, we're fine. Everything's okay. Rub for Luck, subscribe. Thank you ever so much, Rub for Luck. How you doing? Welcome in. Foil Riffraff, I don't think is it today. Level up 3 of a kind, though. Totally here for that. Last time with the Anaglyph deck, I was trying to get the $400 and was holding like 7 double tags, but didn't get the money tags. It's rough. Like, there's nothing worse than getting to ante-7, holding 7 or 8 double tags and nothing happens. Or when you're sitting on loads of money and you don't get a negative tag to like fill up on negatives. I can't afford you. You're not helpful. I don't mind if I do. Who do we think we're going to get? Who's inside this stone? Gorpazorp, the game was attacking me, but then felt pity on my frustrations. And now we have the soul. It's the first time as a ginger kid I've had a soul. My PB thinks Canio. Do we think Canio? Yorick? I reckon it's going to be Perkio. Our survey says... Triboulet. Played kings and queens, give 2x malt when scored. I have 3 kings and 3 queens. It's less than ideal, I suppose, but I can't complain. No kings or queens here to go with cryptid, so let's just make more fancy aces. We were all wrong. Right, we're not getting rid of queens anymore. How many 7s and 4s do we have? 5 4s, 4 7s. 7, you're out. We have no trips. So here's a pair. I don't love it, but it is what it is. Then here's another pair. Alright, that helps. Here is another pair. Triboulet Abandoned deck is just like... It's the blessing you didn't know you needed to be cursed with. And another pair. Alright, I'd still like some base multiplier though, please, game. Oh my god. Flower pot isn't that. Is it? Alright. Temperance is great because legendaries are worth $10, which is huge. So I will take that. And then I will sell mime, and I will take a judgment. Ah, Scholar with 12 aces. Our prayers are answered. Give me a Celestial pack. High card. We can use multiple high cards to turn over cards if we need to. Must play 5 cards. Okay, well, this is a discard, so that's fine. How are we doing for 6s? 4 6s, 6 5s, 6 can go. Get out of here. We could do a pair and then another pair. Yeah, I'll do that. Must play 5 cards. I lost a run recently because I was in this situation. I was not very far off the score and I went like, okay, I've got 2 aces, do the math. Yeah, this will be fine. And hit play, even though hand will not score. And I felt very silly. So we're playing just the aces, which means we have to break up one of these pairs, which is fine. Then we've got the queens afterwards if we need them. Oh, we don't need them. We are perfect. I can't tell you how many times I've forgotten to play 5 cards against the psychic. It was worse like 6 months ago when you didn't get the warning and I was just plowing on through. Alright, I'm going to ditch trading card and take this popcorn for a while. Have myself a little snack. With the 6 suits mod, the 10 of spades seed generates 78 10 of spades. I'm not sure that 78 is any more needed than 52, really. Like, those two things don't seem very far off of one another in the grand scheme. Give me a king for Triboulet. Give me a free spectral pack. King gets an aura. A foil king. Just in time for that annoying little guy to come take all my money. I would like to play... I mean, I can play the aces first that won't get tripled, or I can play the kings which will get tripled. I guess we'll do the kings. Then we have 5s in reserve. We've already passed over Splash, unfortunately. Splash is wonderful in situations like this, where like a random queen suddenly does so much work. Photograph isn't bad either with the kings and queens. We just don't have many of them, which is the unideal part. What type of run is this? This is just a purple stake erratic deck. Nothing more complicated than that today. Not for now, at least. Pair, Mercury, yes. Give it to me. Don't need the devil. Don't need these guys. Oh, come on. I'll take some Pluto. Alright, we'll keep $25 for our maximum interest, except the tooth is going to take all of that, probably. We've got 4 8s, 4 9s, and a bunch of 5s, so we'll do it that way. 6,000 points. It's eating my money, but that's fine. I hope Funk is able to get stuff running through Steam Workshop at some point. I believe that is the plan. I believe the intent is to get Steam Workshop going at some point. I probably didn't need to play that 5 to turn over more cards, did I? Nah. Yeah, the quality of life changes for warnings about things ruining your day in relation to boss blinds behaving in certain ways used to be way worse, but quality of life since has much improved. 5 4s. I'll take a 6 4. That's fine. Don't need those guys. Another spectral pack. Even more aura. It's always foil though, isn't it? Do I want to double tag? Kinda. We've got Mr. Bones for insurance. So there's a pair of 5s. And a pair of aces. Yeah, I would love to do more with the mods, but my fear is, because I'm really trying to do this Road to 100% project with making sure my Steam saves and stuff aren't broken by, or my capacity to get Steam achievements, I don't want to be broken by setting the game up for modding, which could then make my Steam achievements not work anymore. But that's a me problem. 6,000 points short, so pairs might not be it. Saved my Mr. Bones. Let's go Mega Buffoon Pack. I need more multiplier. You would have been good ages ago. But I've since filled back up, so you're only +4. I guess popcorn... Ah, I should have sold one. Never mind. Popcorn is okay for a minute. We're on anti-7, so we'll probably get there with popcorn if we skip enough, and we are incentivized to do so. 2 Mega Buffoon Packs? Yeah, I'll take it. We could find something really good. Oh, Splash is back. Hello, Splash. Alright, popcorn's out. Loyalty card is in. Loyalty card is out. Splash is in. We do have 2 uncommons. But I think this is fine. I wonder if you can create a copy of the Balatro folder exe and run it separately. I haven't dug into it that much. It might be possible, but it's not something that I've screwed around with yet. It might be something worth looking into more for me down the line, but right now I'm very happy. I've got so many other things to also play alongside all the Balatro stuff. So with Splash, we can now do this, and we'll go +4 malt, +4 malt, +4 malt again, and then it will double on Tribulate, and then we'll go card sharp. So that's some good score. I do need more face cards though. Not the Jack either. But we can do this, and that 4 will still score for its multiplier, which is nice. Now entering the splash zone. Chat, get your Parkers ready. Oh, now this is good. This is good. I'm a big fan of this. So we get the extra chips off of these. Chips, malt, malt, 2x plus chips, 3x, 3x. Should be fine. Should be fine. Gold stake with some of the Jokers seems borderline impossible. I've seen people reporting that they have completed the whole thing. It does seem ludicrous, but I believe it can be done. Whether it's like a challenge that I'm slowly accruing over like years, I wouldn't be surprised by. I don't even know what I want to find here, honestly. More kings and queens, I guess. More Pluto. Alright, first hand is drawn face down. Hate that for me. We're going to sort by rank and play the 2 leftmost cards, assuming that that will be a pair. It wasn't, but we did still end up playing a pair, which is good because we now have pairs set up for card sharp. I'll play this because it's also... Oh, it's 2 pair. Damn. Okay. Get rid of all this. We can do a pair and a queen and 9 and 5. It's not the best, but hopefully it's sufficient. I mean, I might not get there. It's an unknown entity at this time. I don't know if this is a king or not. It's a heart. I do have a king of hearts. But I have multiple ace of hearts, so... Well, if it was an ace of hearts, it would be here. So I think it is a king. Hey, Rogue Blender, how you doing? Alright, so let me just triple check this. Diamonds, clubs, hearts, spades. If I sort by rank, this is not next to this, so this... That noise genuinely scared the crap out of me. I thought something fell over in the room. Thank you for gifting a sub to the Rogue Blender Spies. I appreciate that. I think this is a King of Hearts. So I can do this, get the value from the ace, and then the King of Hearts will go. And we'll get some more points. Whether it's enough points at this stage, I don't know. It was the King of Hearts. We Sherlocked that one. Okay, we still need 30,000 points, but now we can do... Actually, screw that. We can do ace, ace, king, queen. And then we'll go a pair, double it with the king, double it with the queen, triple it with card sharp, triple it with card sharp again. This is the dream. Yes, now we have points. Oh, should I be thinking about playing the steel card rather than holding it? I guess I should. That is a very, very valid observation. Let's go ace in glass for the finales. Add polychrome to a random joker. I think not. I think not, sir. Okay, who have we got? Violet Vessel. Goody. Alright, we'll try and get some packs and stuff ahead of the finale. Right. Pair, 1 queen, 4, and extra chips. Thank you, Rogue Blender. With the YouTube audience coming over to the Twitch side of things, it didn't take too long, but it was still a process of making sure it all got done, crossing your I's and shutting your T's and all of that stuff, but I'm glad it's done. I had heard previously, like earlier this year, I missed out on an opportunity to do something really cool because I wasn't on Twitch, like as an established creator. So hopefully this way, I don't miss opportunities to do stuff in the future. And it means that there's more places that you guys can tune in and watch wherever you fancy it, rather than being forced onto one platform or the other. Thank you for following, who? Welcome in. We got $8. What am I doing with $8? I am... It's a great question. We have 2 jacks in the deck, so strength doesn't really help us get to queens. I'm just going to open the Arcana pack. And then this. Rub for Luck gave out 1 community sub. Thank you ever so much. There's been so much going on. I can't keep track of it all, but I appreciate each and every one of you. Let's take... What suit do we have? What rank do we have least of? 7s. This 7 is going to become a king. More kings the merrier. I will take strength just because I don't need to replace any of these jokers. So if we find a jack or similar, we can, or exactly a jack in fact, we can bump it up into its rarity. For now, excuse me, for now though, we can do 5 ace, ace, king, queen, get the double triple proc. Thank you, Lucio Ghosty, for following. Welcome in. Alright, 1 good pair is, or rather a pair and a pair of aces and 1 face card is 179. I could, if I end up in this situation against Violet Vessel, I could turn one of these queens into a king, and then I'd have 2 Triboulet procs, which would be fine as well. But I think this is going fine. I don't want to use the glass if I don't have to. We do still have our discards, so let's discard all of this lot. That is more than perfect. That is incredible. Yeah, I could go to 3 of a kind. I just started doing pairs for convenience. Give me 1 more standard pack. I will take a shiny 5. And then we're off to visit the Violet Vessel. 1.8 billion. Good grief. Okay. Well, we have Splash. So, we could try doing trips and play these 3 5s. And then later on, if we play 3 aces, we can include this 5 in that. But if we play 3 aces and a 5, we miss out on 1 slot for a king or a queen. So that seems less good to me. Oh yeah, I can totally play queen pairs as well. I'm so single-minded in the one way things are operating. I've missed so many good things. What would I do without you guys? Do we do trip 5s? Yeah, we could do trip 5s. We could do trip 5s. We can make this work. So, opening with trips. Then we want to find an ace, a king, or a queen. There you go. So we go ace, ace, ace. 5 of spades and a queen. So we'll go +10, +4, +4, +4, +4 again, times 2, and all the rest of it, starting on a higher base level. Or I could jack this up to a queen and do it that way. Hold on, hold on. That's probably better. Alright, so now we do this and this and this and this and this. This. It's the Jimbo and Joker show. Yeah, this seems great. It was not fantastic. Oh my god. Okay. Now I have a little thing called beef. Alright, here's trip aces. Again, with no kings and no queens. Any plans on playing mods for Balatro? Not yet. Basically, I want to be very confident that if I screw around with my game files for mods, it's not going to break my capability to unlock Steam achievements and stuff, which is like a whole minefield I haven't figured out yet. But probably at some point, I just need to make sure I'm not going to break my road to 100% progress for the achievements on that stuff, because that is a very big project. Alright, we're going to play this trips, and then if we draw trips, we can play it again, but odds are we're pretty boned. Oh yeah, that was awful. Oh, we saved. Are you saying there's a chance? I think it has to be this, right? Yeah, this. So 10 chips, Scholar plus malt, double it again. We can't play the full house because the full house doesn't get card sharped. But this is the best chance we've got. I've got no idea if it's going to be a 500,000 or not, but we can only try. Our survey says... nowhere near. Great big wah-wah. 07's in chat. We did not get there. Right, let me go grab this seed. And then, so playing Erratic deck. Erratic deck. Gold stake. Although I don't know if it will unlock for the seed. But we'll see what happens anyway. Our deck is... It looks so silly. Oh, it's so silly. It's so silly. No, I think in general you can't use seeded runs to unlock anything. But if we're gonna be given 52 10 of spades, it feels only right to do it on gold stake. So this is a bugged seed on the Erratic deck, where you just get 52 of these guys. But we're on gold stake, so where are we? We have -1 hand size. Booster packs are going to get more expensive, -1 discard and all the other stuff. But surely we'll be fine. The first, like, 2 antis are completely free with 5 of a kind. Did we know that walkie-talkie shows up? Because that's busted as, man. That is just entirely broken. This is bugged, yeah. Like, it's supposed to be limited to, like, just a random pulling of the... I mean, hypothetically, you could pull this correctly without it being a bug. But it is a known bug. Yes, I will take your ice cream. And we'll save $1 for interest. Metal, thank you for following. Welcome in. How are you doing? Because I know Binding of Isaac has seeds where you put the seed in and it manipulates the code into doing something specific. Like, there's like the seed, like Labyrinth or something, makes every floor on Isaac like 60 rooms or something. So it was suggested that we could have seeds like that in Balatro down the line, but who knows? I don't need hearts, I don't need stones, so give me $4 whole dollars. I'll buy that and just hold it because it's good. Would I rather have 2 Arcana cards or interest? I'll take the Arcana. It's worth more than the $2 of interest I would get. I could turn this 10 into a 10 of spades. We could make some jacks with strength. Sniper John, theoretically, Erratic deck can be anything, but the thing you have to remember is, with a 52 deck of cards, the number of maximum possibilities for 52 in a deck of cards is bigger than the number of possibilities for 8 characters in a seed. So not every deck can be represented by a seed, because there are far more combinations of deck than there are combinations of numeric characters for seeds. Right, let's make a lucky 10. And then another lucky 10. And then another lucky 10. If we can find lucky cat, that would be hilarious. Unfortunately, no lucky cards here. But we will look for them just because they have the capability of paying out $20. This is the all 10 of spades seed. Welcome in, Katra. How you doing? Showman means that walkie-talkie can show up again, which would be hilarious. 1 in 7 cards drawn face down. Let's hunt for more lucky cards first. Any luck? No luck. I'm doing great, thank you ever so much. I could take an egg early. An early egg. That's very incestuous, showman. I don't think that that kind of behavior is appropriate in these parts. 2 common jokers. Yeah, okay. Egg, you're out. Gluttonous is terrible. Straights are terrible. 2 other common jokers. Raised Fist is incredible. Odd Todd is terrible. Alright, so we're always going to get plus 20 malt because Raised Fist will always be proccing off of a 10, which is hilarious. Although, Empty Hand procs for nothing. Showman's a scamp. Showman is a tricksy guy. I don't think I need Swashbuckler. Paintbrush. Do I need more hand size? No. Give me Jumbo Arcana. Let's make more of these 10s weird. I could destroy 2 of them, so that then the lucky ones are more likely to show up. Alright. Oh, that's only... I was like, oh, I get to pick 2 of these. I don't. I get to pick 1. That's fine. I'm going to save for maximum interest. Here's the question. Are we currently getting 10,000 points? Because we only get to play 1 hand against this boss. And if we aren't making 10,000 points, we got problems. You just got the 100 million build the other day. All hail pants. Everybody needs more spare trousers in their life. Just, you know, you could have a little spare trouser accident, you know? You never know what's going to happen. Here's some more malt on some 10s. Splash? Don't think so, mate. The world? Also not on. I have no idea how many points we scored on that last round, so now I actually need to pay attention to what we're scoring. Alright, is this 10,000? It's 20,000. Okay. I will take a banana. And yeah, we could increase our hand size with paintbrush so we're more likely to find those lucky cards. Oh god, could you imagine if we found the idol? That would be the most broken thing. Just ever. Alright, happy with that. This is going to go dandy, especially because we've increased our scoring with the Banana of the Gods. Where's Even Steven 2? Although 10-4 doing so much work. Walkie-talkie. Did you know that you can get Grow, Michelle Banana, and Cavendish also Banana from Riffraff? They're common, though. Yeah, they're both common, so Riffraff can make any 2 common cards. That stands to reason. I'm not going to take Green Joker. I think it doesn't help with our lucky hunt. You're lucky now? Can't believe we haven't seen Lucky Cat yet, though. I don't need to make anything wild or strength or hearts, so that's an unfortunate skip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get rid. One of my subscribers was telling me earlier that they accidentally discarded their hand because they've watched so many of my videos where I have the play button on the right instead of on the left, that they thought they were hitting the play button but they hit the discard button, and it was because they'd watched too much of my stuff. I feel like I'm the only big creator that flips them around for their own benefit. Flush is not flush 5, so that doesn't help. A glass card is not bad. We can hold on to that glass card for ages if we want to. And that is a lovely amount of things. Oh, the banana died. I didn't even notice. We should replace that. We absolutely should replace that with something beneficial. Yeah, welcome to Balatro. Well, I can hardly say no to plus 18 malt if I play a pair, because I'm always going to play a pair. But yeah, some X malt wouldn't go amiss. That's for sure. All buffed cards is lovely. I'm so glad I found you and Scooty. Balatro is such a fun game. I'm glad you found us too. I hope you're having a great time with it. I possibly should have thought about putting some glass on by now. Ice cream is nearly out. Showman, to be fair, is not doing anything, so we need to upgrade some of this stuff soon. Blueprint or brainstorm? Ah, would love it. These are not... Those were not good things, but this is a good thing. Ice cream, you're out. Cavendish is in. I would love to find a second Cavendish. And for now, we know that we're going to have enough points for a hot minute. Do we have a fifth lucky card in here? I have no idea. I don't think any of them have procced yet. Oh, there's $20. And we're really good. Bloodstone is no good. We got money, though. We could go back an ante, but I don't really want to have one fewer hand. Let's be real. I'm forever amazed that one person made this game. Hey, Virtual Dusk. Welcome in. Welcome to the live show. How you doing? The fact that one person made all of this game, apart from one artwork and the music. Everything else, one guy. Unbelievable to me. I could start playing 4 of a kinds instead of 5 of a kinds. That actually wouldn't be totally unviable. 15 4 of a kinds. We could do it, you know. We could. Cavendish would never show up again, though. We could ditch Rage Fist for it. Keep Showman. Go Obelisk. I don't need a double tag. I'll take my $4 of interest. So we're doing 4 of a kind, not flush 5s now. Oh yeah, if you had 2 walkie-talkies and you could put them at opposite ends of the Joker track, just so that they can talk to each other and have friends. I've still yet to see a Cavendish get destroyed. I don't want to pay $11 for these packs. Really. Extra large blind. Doing great. I actually turned on one of your videos and happened to see you were streaming, so switched over to this. Love your stuff. Thank you ever so much. I appreciate it. Right, Obelisk, just keep getting bigger and bigger, please, buddy. Alright, we might have to do a glass one on the last one. This is not scoring as much as I would have liked it to. No! How do I lose a deck that is all... How do I lose a deck that is all 10 of spades? Honestly. Alright. We're gonna go fast right now. That was not what I wanted to do. I got overexcited in my swiftness. It's not helping that I'm playing on gold stake. Like white stake, I'm sure this would be a breeze. Hey, sorry if you've answered this before, but will you ever cover any mods? Are you interested in those? I am interested in them. At the moment, it's just a balance between getting mods to work without breaking the in-game achievements, because I want to get the 100% achievement completionist plus on my main save file, but it doesn't play very well with mods to have mods break the ability for Steam achievements to work correctly sometimes, and I'm not very well versed in mod doing, so it's certainly on the realm of possibility. I just haven't quite gotten there yet, basically. Let's take a rare, see what we get. Apparently the infinite tag is not seeded. The walkie-talkie eternal tag, because it was eternal last time. Oh, hello duo. Alright then, that changes some things. Well, we didn't get anything great out of this last time, did we? I'm gonna change it up and just do this instead. We'll get our $3 of interest. We still have a fool waiting to do something helpful. I'm just going to keep hoarding for interest, I think. We'll worry about more jokers when we really need to. Yeah, if Scooty was on white stake, then there wouldn't have ever been eternal jokers. Showman's back. I'll take Supernova. We've played 7 flush 5s. Goodbye, guys. Oh, we got raised fist from one of the pack things, didn't we? I think. Alright, we haven't got lucky cards, so we don't need paintbrush. We know we want the banana. That's for sure. Can we get Cavendish back in a timely manner? Constellation. I don't remember seeing you last time. But that is a wonderful thing. This is also a wonderful thing. I should buy Jupiter because it's just a planet card. But I like $15 or $2. I think $15 for planet fetching will be good. Is there a specific reason that walkie-talkie 10-4s and not any other numbers? Yes. And I don't know what the formality is, but in like radio nomenclature, 10-4 is the numeric command to say like I have received your message or something in that realm. So often you'll see in movies truckers or cops or whatever would say like 10-4 good buddy, I hear ya, as in like I hear you on the radio. So that's why it's 10 and 4 and not 2 any other random numbers for walkie-talkie. Alright, give me that sweet constellation. A fool card here would be great. No Fool card. So we get one lucky one. I'm going to save for interest because we are at the cap. How are we doing against the 25,000 needed points? I need to shave this mustache. It's so itchy when I talk. Ah, yes, CB radios for truckers. That'd be it. Police officers probably have their own technical jargon and stuff. What's your 20? Wanting to know where you are. 1020. 10 is the code for where are you. Like, it's so fascinating when whole ecosystems of culture and community exist in little niches that you really have no idea about. There's a whole wide, wonderful world of that stuff out there. Show me more planets. No more planets, so I'll take the cash. You are on 50 chips. You could probably go. You're not going to make it to the end game. Ah, shortcut. That'll help. All face cards are drawn face down. I'm not sure we're going to get through this one, guys. It's going to be tough to know what hands we're playing here. Oh, thank God, we got through it. Everything's fine, don't worry about it. I got the situation under control. More planets. We have not seen Cavendish again yet. Oh, but we saw Straight and Diamond. There it is, okay. You are on 13. I think you're going to get bigger than this will, so we'll ditch that, grab this, and then we're laughing. I love finding niches for great games. Before Balatro, it was Risk. I am currently... So, you know how during the lockdown, a lot of people got into chess because of the Queen's Gambit releasing and everyone having loads of free time? I am currently in Scrabble YouTube algorithm, and there are various Scrabble professionals that I watch play Scrabble, and I really enjoy it. It's great. I'm terrible at Scrabble. I don't think I'd be good at Scrabble at all, but watching professional Scrabble players do their thing is wonderful. And like, because in chess is a game of perfect information, whereas Scrabble, there's always like the luck of actually drawing tiles, so it's closer to something like poker because there is that element of randomness in it. Grab -1 Constellation and Supernova. We could. I'm worried about only having 3 hands, not 4, is my big concern. I'm not sure that 1 extra ante's worth of growth on those 2 is worth 25% of my hands. But that is a good thing to have definitely put a consideration into. I was in the Sudoku sphere, and there are some super evil Sudokus out there. Ones with few viewers. So I'm subscribed also to Cracking the Cryptic, who do Sudokus and cryptic crosswords. And they do a lot of wonderful stuff. I was actually nominated for an award that they were also nominated for, which was a wonderful little bit of being on the internet. Yes, Cracking the Cryptic. Cracking the Cryptic hype. You guys know what's good. Cracking the Cryptic goated. I was watching Simon do the Sunday Times cryptic crossword earlier. It's one of the things that keeps me company during my day. I don't think we need another rare, but I will look at that negative in a minute. I'm going to do this so that we can populate both of those. Weird linguistic things. The International Space Station is developing its own dialect, and Antarctica Research Base Station has its own accent. That is incredible. Like, people always talk about how fascinating that it is that in England, you can go to a town 15 miles over and they'll have a completely different accent, which is always fascinating. Arrowhead. Oh. But what would you get rid of? 250 chips is a lot of chips. Do you ever ditch the duo for Arrowhead? So 250 chips would be doubling the left. Yeah, I grew up on almost exclusively American television, like Sesame Street and that kind of stuff, and so a lot of the American vernacular for stuff fell into my repertoire for speaking when I was a child. This glass is empty. I'm not going to do well trying to drink out of an empty glass. Supernova is 17 and growing, so it could go, but our base multiplier on Flush 5 is 28, so yeah, it could probably go. Good, I didn't make a mess. Somebody edit that along with when I punch my glass over in about 20 minutes. This is bound to happen one day. So the vote is to sell Supernova, take Arrowhead. Sure. I can't say no to you guys. I will take both of these packs for planets. 2.6. It's always sugar-free lemonade, just because that's what we buy in bulk from Lidl. Oh, I'm not going to have cash to do this. We might be able to afford it. We might, if we win fast. Alright, that was pretty fast. That's 500,000. Of course. Of course it's popcorn. Because why wouldn't it be something that sticks around forever instead of just 5 rounds? Flips and shuffles all Joker cards is not great. But this gives me 2 planet cards. So that's 0.2 more into Constellation. That is the most engagement I've personally received, and I don't know how it feels a little lol. I don't need an uncommon Joker. Popcorn is going to be worse off for the next round, though. I still think this looks like a football uniform, like a soccer jersey. 877,000. Double my money. $12. I will take this Arcana pack. Holding the popcorn left would be fine, but these two... Oh no, yeah, because these two score during the card scoring, not during the Joker scoring. So you are correct. Right, so I'm going to put this here so I can grab it really fast and then put it on the left. And then we're laughing. Yeah, like, it's Newcastle popcorn if you left the jersey out in the sun too long. Alright. I don't think we're going very infinite here, but we'll try. I will look at a Mega Buffoon pack on the off chance they have something incredible. The answer is they don't. 150 chips for 4 of a kind. No, not going to do it. Negative plus Cavendish, the best negative food Joker. Yeah, pretty much. can't deny it. All of your jokers are in the same place. It's just magic. It's that streamer luck. Boop. Right. Face cards becoming gold. Swashbuckler. No. I don't really want to play $12 for one planet. What's that little blue banana? I definitely had a teacher in like school when I was very young bring tiny blue bananas in. Thank you for not breaking glass. I appreciate that. You saw nothing. They were never swapped. All right, now we can hieroglyph down because we're in the expensive parts of things. Double my money again. It's tempting. It is tempting. Because now we have planet buying money. Blue Java sounds right, and I'm getting the response of Blue Java on Twitch and YouTube, so the internet consensus is the Blue Java banana. Balatro's first DLC, probably. Popcorn is gone, of course. That was destined to happen. Oh my god. Seltzer feels like it would be really good. But I don't know that it would be really good. Because it's not going to last forever either. Let's check packs. 3.2 on Constellation. More flush 5 value is great. We could ditch Duo, but once Seltzer is gone, it's going to be hard to replace it. Alright, we'll do this and this and see how we go. Especially if we get some glass. Does a seeded run count towards a stake win? I'm not sure. I'm assuming not, but I have no confirmation of this because it's a file I did an unlock all on, so I'm not sure how it works out, but generally the rule is if you use a seed, you don't get unlocks, as I understand it. More planets. More planets. We are up to 3.5 on Constellation now. Oh god, they're going to take all my money. Stupid ox. I would like to find that glass 10 now, in fact. But with 30 cards left in the deck, the odds of drawing it are minimal. Yeah, this might be the end of our road, guys. But we had a good run. So, over here now. Yeah, there's no... yeah, there's no gold sticker on this because we did a seeded run on gold stake rather than a standard run on gold stake. It's interesting that it's only the top card that gets the stamp. Alright, chat. What's up next? YouTube got to pick last time, so Twitch, what do you want? What do you fancy? How are we doing for stickers over here? Still a lot of stuff without a sticker. Oh, this is the... If we look at the stats, we've got 48 wins with Balatro unlocked at 41% progress. And 35 wins on Road to 100% with 48% progress. So clearly I'm much more efficient in the Road to 100%. Abandoned deck. We could do an abandoned deck. Oh wait, we've got Packbot says something ghostly, ghost deck junkie, checkered black stake, black and red. All right, we'll do let's do a black stake checkered deck, and then next we'll do a ghost deck thereafter. Because I don't suspect this will be too bad, because the old black and red is pretty efficient as it goes. Sort by suit, and away we go. I want an overall 5 wins, so don't take me too seriously unless I'm telling you what somebody else did. We'll see you soon, Rogue Blender. Gift card. I don't think it's going to be you, gift card, somehow. Let's just keep the cash, because we know we're going to be able to get through this boss just fine. Then we'll worry about whatever else it is we need afterwards. I kind of miss seeing Abandoned. We used to see it all the time in the September playtest. Yeah. Though it was like one of the much more broken things you could do was abandon deck, ride the bus and stuff. Speaking of which, hello. I'm going to go Raised Fist though, just because the face cards we want to play in the deck. Do we take an Eternal Cloud9? Nah. Give me a Fool card. All cards are considered face cards. Alright. We'll make that work somehow. Don't know how, but we'll make it work. Oh, I gotta remember to look for the lowest card, not the highest card. Banana? Hello, Banana. Well, we don't get a choice when the lowest card is in the other suit. Banana's gone already. Midas me. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I will riffraff you, though. Good luck finding something good with your riffraffs. Played hand is a straight, plus 50 if it contains a pair. Well, that contains a pair. Lucky me. The banana arrives, the banana departs. It is what it is. These things happen. I will go back in time after the big blind. I will take a double tag though. Love those. I should have sold some stuff for Riffraff's benefit. That's on me. Also for interest, if I can get over an interest mark, which I can't. A banana is level 8. A banana is never late, nor is it early. It arrives and departs precisely when it means to. Amen, Banandolf. God, now I'm just like... You know, some of you might not know, the dancing banana gif from the, like, 2004 internet, but in a wizard's hat with a beard and a pipe. That is what my brain is currently seeing. We got one more to do? No, we skipped one. We skipped one. So, redeem that good guy there. And then I want more interest. Joker and delayed gratification. Well, delayed gratification is going to be good for our cash. That takes me back. From ye yonder internet days. This flush might not be enough points, you know. I might have to use my discards to make sure the lowest card in hand is A, not debuffed, and B, a reasonable multiplier for Raised Fist. God, petroglyph already? You really want me going back in time, don't you? Alright, you can go. You can go. Actually, I should have done that. Oh no, because we got, yeah, do that now because we got riffraff. Death, make a copy of something. Make a small heart into a big spade. How about that? And then give me 2 more things. Sly Joker's back. Green Joker is here. Make those bigger for this. Speaking of being taken back, hello Petroglyph. Banandolf the Grey. This card will die after the next boss. 2 antis later, it returns as Bandolf the White. Polychrome. Can you imagine the mods? The mods would go wild. Are you worth $3 to me between you? You are. So that gets me up to $20, which means after I play this hand, we get $1 additional of interest. Okay. I'm here to read the cards for bacon, pizza, and burgers. Oops or sixes. You're so much fun, but we've got nothing to work with here. All right. Look at the caveman painting and be transported back to the world of Anti 2. We could go Wrathful, but +4 mult doesn't seem like it's going to be quite big enough for what I want to work with. Pareidolia, all cards are considered face cards. As much as this is also that, this works for both suits. And this is already Eternal, so we might as well take an Eternal one of these. Do I want 15 mult, or do I want riffraff to keep making commons? I kind of want the mult. So we'll do this. We'll sell riffraff next time. Give me a 2 free spectral packs. My goodness. Goodbye. And... oh dear. Add Polychrome to a random Joker. Destroy all other Jokers. Well. These two can't be destroyed. So, you're saying there's a chance. And our survey says a Polychrome abstract is totally fine by me. Play only 1 hand. Oh dear. This is not great. Alright, this is fine. We just wanted to make sure... oh, we don't have Raised Fist anymore. I'm dumb. Never mind. Okay, well, we'll just play the biggest flush we can then, because it doesn't make a difference. I didn't get how Pareidolia works. So, every card is treated as a face card. So, Smiley Face here, played face cards, give +4 mult when scored. If I play an 8 now, the 8 is considered a face card, And so the 8 gives me +4 because it's considered a face card for the smiley face. Wow, I feel a whole anti-younger. We could vagabond for a bit. That would be reasonably valid. If we take a blank voucher and a Mega Arcana pack, I could turn some of these hearts into spades. I got no problem with that. And then destroy some of these hearts. Then buy this guy. $7. We can spend this on 6. Level up our flushes. And then every time we play a hand, we get a card. Must remember, we don't have Raised Fist anymore. Oh, I just had that wonderful moment where my brain remembered that I don't have work in the morning, where I normally would have, but I have 2 weeks off work. And it was glorious. The moon, get out of here. $4. I will take... No, I won't take business card, because business card will break Vagabond. Hi Gothic, I had my personal best score of E100 on Plasma Deck Seed 3J2RD CPM. That is a bananas score. So you're saying 2 weeks of Balatro then? Well, tomorrow, Steam Deck Builder Fest starts. And earlier today, I played a wonderful demo of a game that's going to come out in like the later part of this year, where you are going through a dungeon-like kind of experience. Brain. If you've ever seen the map you move through on Backpack Hero, it's like that, except instead of fitting all of your stuff into a backpack, you have a claw machine that you have to navigate all of your stuff through a claw machine to get your attacks in. It's really good fun for the level of polish that is currently only on the, like, kind of the alpha version of the demo. But it's good fun. I enjoyed it a lot. It's called Dungeon Crawler. Like Dungeon Crawler, but with the extra L to make it Clawler. It's good fun. What am I making here? Great question. Let's do this. And then we're down to $2. I should use the Justice and the Death before we play any hands, so we get the Vagabond value. But I don't want to use that glass yet, if I don't have to. Yeah, I played Dungeon Crawler for about 45 minutes earlier today for a video, and I did very much enjoy it. I will take a Fool and a Spectral pack. I don't want gold and I don't want suits, so that doesn't work out for me. The more I talk, the more my mustache tickles my nose and the more annoyed I get with it. I will take the Death card, use the Hierophant card, play the Hearts. Are you still enjoying Bingle? I haven't played it since the day I first played it, which was the first 5 episodes that I recorded in one sitting. But I did see it's had an update that I very much intend to go and check out once I have a moment to do so. Let's take this and do that. With this, I should also do that. Hanging Chad means that this jack will give its bonus twice for smiley face and for the chips that are on it. Have you ever heard of Mega Loot? It's an inventory management crawler. I have not. I can put it on the list though. Oh, hello, Invisible Joker. I cannot afford you. That's a shame. Yeah, that's not going to work out, is it? Never mind. $22. Not bad. But I won't get tarot cards, so let's not do that. Right. Bonus card on the left. I would rather make a heart into a steel card. Just because there's fewer of them. So there'll be we can continue to be more likely to play our spades, even though we are holding a steel card in hearts. I don't want you. I need to spend as much money as possible here. So, Jumbo Standard pack me. Did you do a video on Bingo Bingo? Haven't heard of it. Bingle Bingle? Bingle Bingle is a roulette roguelike. I don't want any of these, unfortunately. Yeah, I did 5 videos on it over on YouTube. They have all gone up, I think. Yeah, because I did the one where I won with a whole bunch of 11s. So you should be able to find those on the channel. Bingle your bingle. I loved bingling my bingle. I had so much fun when I bingled my bingle. Oh god. We don't have any discards. So we're going to need to find a spade. And then we can use some of this glass, I guess. Do we use both? Is it worth using both? It's a great question. Yeah, Bingle Bingle is a very interesting name. As far as I've understood from the Discord server, it means it's a Korean, it's a Korean phrase. Like the Angloification of a Korean phrase that means going round and around and around, I think. I could be entirely incorrect, but that may be what that means. Alright, we just barely have enough points. I wouldn't mind getting rid of Hanging Chad for something better. Crafty Joker I don't think is it though. But I do need to spend $6 if I'm going to get more stuff off of Vagabond. A Wild King of Hearts is fine. Shop has a rare Joker. I couldn't afford it if I wanted it. Right. You can be wild. We could probably try and play a flush house. 140 times 14 against 50 times 6. Yeah, this seems worth doing. Fingers crossed our glass doesn't break. But we can try. As long as you remember to say it's bingling time before you do so. Just make sure you wash your bingles before you bangle. Any plans for fun stuff we can do with the channel points? I do not know yet. That is one of the things that I haven't gotten to. I've done, like, in between, I think it was like Tuesday, I formally made affiliate, and then between Tuesday and Sunday, I did so much stuff to make sure that the subs should have badges, the bits have badges. If it's working correctly, and I don't know if it is working correctly, but if you are a YouTube member or a Twitch subscriber, you should be able to get to a VIP lounge in my community Discord server. So I don't know if anything, haven't got channel points sorted yet. I don't even know what they're called. I'm not even sure I know where they are in the menu, but I'm working on it. I promise. I've just been completely overwhelmed with options and administration lately. Give me some more glass cards. My wonderful partner, Faithful Familiars, streams over on Twitch. And she has it set up that you have like her main game, then you have her webcam, and you have a tiny little preview of a camera that is in our guinea pig run in the living room. And you can redeem channel points and it will make the guinea pig camera the full screen camera, so you get to enjoy the guinea pigs in giant full screen glory. And they are adorable. Okay, our glass ace broke, and we got not nearly enough points, which is gonna be a problem. I definitely should have done lucky first. I wasn't even thinking about the existence of Hanging Chad, because I didn't buy it. Alright, you're over there. Can we make a flush house? Yes, we can. Let's stick those on there. This should certainly be 11,000 points. Right, Temperance is actually going to give us some money we can work with here. Seeing double, hilarious. Could work if we had more than 2 wild cards, but I don't really think that works out for us. Swashbuckler also doesn't seem great, unfortunately. But I think I will sell this to take this, and then I might sell that in a minute. More chips probably isn't a bad thing. How are we down to 45 cards? When did I get rid of... I guess some glass broken stuff. Although crafty is plus 80 if hand contains a flush, which is going to be better than blue plus 90, but we're going to draw cards. So, let's see how this goes. It's not looking great though. 2 glass and an immolated. Yes. Right, you love to see the steel 3. I can make these 8s into 9s, and that enables us to immediately play a flush house. And that's not even enough points, but... Oh, hello, glass. I didn't see you there. I'll tell you what would be a funny redeem on Twitch is you get to redeem and it just plays the sound of a glass card breaking. Even if a glass card didn't break in the game, just to make me think that all my cards are being destroyed. That would be amusing, to me at least. Right, Vagabond's time might be up, I think. Give me cash. Sell this. Use this. Sell that. This is 30 chips for every face card scored, which is much better than that because every card is a face card. Then more stuff off of aces. And we'll see how we go with that for a second. I've seen streamers set up soundboards like that you can trigger with bit donations. They use it for special events, usually to have chat scare them. Yeah, it's that kind of thing. I haven't got all of that back-end stuff sorted out for Twitch yet because it's still a minefield of settings that I've not yet looked into, but I definitely will eventually get into more of that back-end stuff. Sap Music loves Certificate. I think Certificate is really interesting. I've not really had much cause to use it yet. I know it's obviously incredibly good with hologram, but otherwise I haven't really thought to just use it casually. Yes, Jupiter. Thank you so much. Arcana first. No kings, unfortunately. So... let's get rid of 2 red cards. Any way to get more purple seals. Create a copy of a random joker, destroy all other jokers. Well, if I had 2 pareidolias, that would be awful. Converts all cards to a single rank -1 hand size. It would make flush houses easier. Although if you take away 2 of my aces and 2 of my kings... no, it could be valid. Could be. What's our flush house versus our standard flush? 140 times 14, 65 times 8. Skip. Katra thinks it's a skip. Alright, in Katra we trust. All face cards are debuffed. I think I'm gonna re-roll that one, guys. Decrease the level of the played poker hand. Fine, you got me. Show me a king or a jack. I want to play the aces, though. Okay, well. Flush is level 3. No, this is just a suggestion from chat to play this deck on this stake. We're going to do Ghost deck next. Oh my god, how many pairs of face cards can you give me? Alright, I guess I'm losing a level in flush. Oh god. I guess I'm losing multiple levels in flush. This might be over. It's not looking strong, especially with no aces aboard. No, 9,000 short. Alright, we said we would do Ghost deck next. God, we've done black stake, so I guess we dare to go to blue stake. Gonna be a tricky time. Add polychrome to a random joker, destroy all other jokers. Then this skip tag seems terrible, but I'm not going to get rewards from the small blind anyway, so I guess we could restart. Find a better thing. A rare joker. If I can afford it, sure. Cards played previously are debuffed, so we'll skip both and try and make it work. Well, a straight to start is not too bad. That is 1 club short. Still 1 club short. I think a decent club flush is our best chance here. Yeah, this should be 250 points. This will be fine. No extra hands dollars though, so... I'm mad. Roadkill, I have not tried mods yet. It's a whole complicated scenario with me making sure I don't break my progress on my save files with regards to the Steam achievements and stuff. Do it. Jumbo Spectral Pack could have Immolate in it. Pray the Spectral Pack has Immolate, then Reset and Anger. No Immolate. Just a bunch of 4s. Watch this have Immolate. Flushes. Are we on... Yeah, we're on a standard deck distribution right now for flushes. But there is a world where we can make this work. Alright, we're cooking. We're cooking. No Reset and Anger. Strategically manipulate things to my advantage. More 4s. There's no 4s here, unfortunately. More hearts. More hearts for me. More hearts. No hearts. Oh, hearts! Ha 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 ha, hearts. Let's keep the spades. Ditch the others. And then Fool gets another one. Welcome to Hart County. Population me. If I don't have to use Sun yet, I won't, but I do, so I will. $900 points. Here's quad 4s. And... oh god. Oh god. It's gonna get rid of 2 of my cards anyway. Oh, I'm mad about it. I'm mad about it. A pair of 4s is the best we can do here. That's so tragic. Alright, you guys got your Reset and Anger. Initial boosters are free. Love that for me. This is not what I needed, though. Oh, come on. 10-8 me. There you go. And then just like a pair of kings. Something. How did he know? Is he actually psychic? That is a very sus emoji there. Oh. Create a random rare joker, set money to 0. Okay. That's fine. We can work with this. Let's start here. And then these are all free anyway. So let's do this first. Oh, it's a tiny guy. Look at the tiny shiny guy. It's so adorable. Let's go trips. And 2 pair. Thank you for the follow over on Twitch, Catcher. I appreciate it. All heart cards are debuffed. Okay, we have 10 chips here, which is a reasonable place to start. But we want more deuces. Honestly, I would take a heart just to play a debuffed flush, but they're not going to give it to me. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Let's do it that way. That's 300 points. I would love to find any two. Finally got around to dropping a follow here. I appreciate it. Okay. The 2 has to score, which is the tough part. So, realistically, I can't score it and attempt to get 200 points. So, I'm going to do this and then get any club, 6, or jack. There's the jack. Right, now we need to find some stuff. Some malt, please. Even Steven. All in it now. Welp. These things don't help me. Ballot can make Wee Joker bigger and better. I'm going to do this. We're not going to get any reward for it, but it gives me an opportunity to find and play deuces. Honestly, let's just start here with 2 pair. And then we'll try and play some scoring stuff after that. I don't love it. Don't love it. We have 8 clubs left in the deck. Do I think this wins? No. So I'm not going to play this 2 yet. Do I think this wins? This is now plus 34. I think I'm going to gamble. I'm going to take the risk. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. The little guy's got my back. Adorable little guy. I can't afford anything here because we didn't earn any money off of that. I'm not going to level up straight flush by 3. Let's start here. Alright, 600 points for that. And then straight into this. Great stuff. Now can I have a joker I can work with? +1 hand size is nice, but Jumbo Buffoon Pack I think is going to be more realistic to our goals. We've got chips sorted. I don't need more chips. I need multiplier, which is green joker, which is annoying, but it's what I've got. Rebirth Flame, how you doing? A straight flush seems so viable. Are we... Yeah, we've already skipped it now. If we'd have had 4 fingers, there's like a tiny shot, but nah. It's going to be green. I don't love it, but it is what it is. 1 in 7 cards drawn face down. Let's play high card and look for a spade. We find it. Odds that this is a 2. Not unreasonable. Nice. Alright, Wee Joker is almost the value of a polychrome ice cream. I'm doing good, Rebirth. How are you doing? How's your weekend been? I need money for jokers. So I'm going to hold out. Gives $1 per played hand this turn. We'll give $17. That is better than not skipping, for sure. Now we just got to get through this situation. I want to score the 2, but in a realistic world, I need to find something better. And none of this. I've seen 3 2s now. I could have kept it. Oh, God. At least it's level 2 already. $1,000 points from a pair of 7s. I don't love my odds. We're fine! Who was worried? I wasn't worried. Everything's okay. Definitely not. Just posted a GIF I made in the Discord under the name Pose Craig because I haven't made the Rogue Blender account yet. It's in your creations tab, alrighty? I would rather have... give me the free rerolls. There's Even Steven. Oh, Splash. Yes, to Splash. And then I want Even Steven because then I can always play the 2. It will always score and it will always buff Wii Joker, which is incredible. Let me check out this GIF a second. Where am I looking? Discord. Discord's not even open on this machine right now. Oh, that's so good. I appreciate that so much. I don't have a... Hold on. Do I have a reasonable way to show that over here? Put that up there a second. And can I... I don't know that I can. Give me... I'm going to push this button magically. Actually, I don't know. I don't know. No, there's no simple way for me to show it off, but I will show it off at some point soon. But we have Even Steven Splash on Wii Joker, which is great. I will grab a Celestial Pack for $4. And more 2-pair, I think seems sensible. Play only 1 hand. Goody. Okay. Splash is going to go, so we can hold the 6s and the 9s and the 10. Do we just play the straight here? It's 3 even cards at 30 times 4. This is 5 even cards at 60 times 4, so this is much better. Yeah, good. Excellent. I look forward to seeing your GIFs. I'm going to... Oh! No! I wanted to sell Green Joker! You bastards! Ah, you dicks. Right, I'm going to sell that. Get my tag. Oh, I'm so mad. Hearts, I guess. Anything fancy going on in this run? Do you have a blue stake win on this deck yet? No, this is the next tier up for this deck, but we have a polychrome Wii Joker going on at the moment. I just sold Even... I clicked here on Even Steven. I went, no, I don't want to sell Even Steven. I want to sell Green Joker. And I didn't click, and I moved over to click on Green Joker and clicked sell by mistake because I'm a bad gamer. 2 common jokers. Nah. Right, what we want to do is play every 2 that we can find so that it can double trigger on Wii Joker. Okay. And then I'll play 2 pair again. That's fine. Splash will score the 8 on Lusty and I was going to say Even Steven, but we don't have Even Steven anymore. You can still cook some good hands if you use the hands now that you have 2 discards. There's always room for cooking. Give me the Arcana pack first. Ooh, ditch. Actually, 7s become 8s. Then we go to the Mega Arcana pack, because if we find a Fool, we have the choice of the things that we were just looking at. A 7 can become an 8, a 5 can become a 6. No, an Ace can become a Deuce. Yes, it can. And then... give me some cash. Would I like $30? I kind of would like $30. Playing only 1 hand type this round scares me though. So I'm going to make Wii Joker as big as I can. Well, those are not deuces, but at least Green Joker got bigger as well. And it wasn't enough points even. Okay, well then... a pair with a 2. I should have put the 2 at the front. That's on me. $9. Level up pair. Could be handy. Buy and use that guy. Love to see it. Show me a 2. No 2s. No evens either, so get wrecked. More level in pair. So we've got level 3 pair and 2 pair. Play only 1 hand type this round. Honestly, I'm wondering if high card would do it, but probably not. So let's do this and this, and we'll play that with the ace triggering twice. I should have put the malt on the evens. Oh no, we don't have even Steven. Brain. Slow down. We have loads of 8s in the deck, so that's not going to score. We didn't find an 8, okay. 10s will do, and we can play the deuce. It will trigger because of splash, and it will go twice. And this will probably be 4,000 points. It'll be fine. Alright, glass. Love to see it. Telescope. High card at 11. I don't think I'm going to do that, thanks. Arcana. Oh, we put extra malt on the deuces, for sure. You just got an ad for a McDonald's anime. What? I couldn't begin to tell you about it, I'm afraid. I don't know what that is. A rare joker? No, I want to make my 2s bigger. Please. Where are all my deuces? Honestly. At least high card is worth a reasonable amount of points. So I pay for my own YouTube Premium, and so I haven't seen a YouTube ad in like 6 months. So I don't know what the weird and wonderful world of YouTube ads is like out there these days. We're making stuff, we're making value on hearts, so let's have some more hearts. 2 Mega Celestials? Nah. None of this is great. Just working off so much high card right now to try and keep Green Joker happy. 8,000 isn't bad. Here is a deuce that will go twice for Wee Joker, which will always be welcome. And another one. Same, the only place I see ads is live sports these days. I do not watch live sports either. My entire interaction with sports is I listen to the Dear Hank and John podcast from the Vlog Brothers. And at the end of that, we get the news from Mars from Hank and the news from AFC Wimbledon from John. And so I know about AFC Wimbledon and their rise through the ranks in the second league, or the fourth tier of English soccer, as they would say. League 2 of English football. But that is all I know about sports. That and the Welcome to Wrexham show on Disney+. Sure, full house. I should consider playing heart flushes, really, shouldn't I? Extra large blind. Terrifying. Okay, then. I'm gonna start here. Look for hearts, and then we'll get the glass in. Right, we're going to glass this guy. And then we'll play a flush and put them first. So this will double to 8 and double to 16. And all the rest. Or do we... Oh, wait. This is worth 4. We'll get 4 more for this, which will be 8. Then it will double to 16. Then it will double to 32. If I put this over here, this will be 4. 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, double to 48. We said that would be 32, 34, 32, 36, 40. I think it's the same. Is it the same? Does it double the first? Yeah, so the +4 goes from Lusty before the glass goes, but I think it works out the same overall in total. I will probably be playing a whole bunch of different roguelikes on stream for the large part. Like, I'm probably not going to do any kind of big competitive games or campaign games. It will largely be roguelikes of one ilk or another. For the most part for streaming for me, I think. Maybe the occasional puzzle game. I love puzzle games. I haven't gotten enough of them this year, but last year I played a lot of them. All right, we'll do the double the bonus at the front and then glass at the end, and we'll see how we go. Because this way we get all the extra chips as well. 35,000 points. I'm just going to play this full house. That just seems like it's been presented to me. I still need to start Island of Insights. Bought it after the demo but never started it after it launched. I have seen so much stuff about Islands of Insight and I want to play it. I just haven't gotten to it yet. But it does look very intriguing. I've saw some news that apparently it's not sold well enough for them to keep adding the puzzles to it in perpetuity like they had planned to. Kind of like a live service game, but not quite. But the developers want the game that as it exists now to be available for as long as possible. Zanio TV raiding with a party of 35. Welcome in. I'm just getting wrecked by the wall over here. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to play this flush with our polychrome Wii Joker or whether I'm going to try and find some more hearts. But that is a big decision. Thank you for all of you guys that are following. I appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome in. What do I think this scores realistically? That gets some more chips, sure, but it's just a flush. Nah, 25. It's like 25 times 250. 250 times 10 is 2,500. Oh my god, it might be enough. It might be enough. Is this like 14,000? Oh no, it was 10,000. It wasn't enough. I should have discarded for hearts. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome in. How you doing? My name's Gothic. I'm playing badly at Balatro today, as it seems. Somebody who is a first-time chatter from the raid, let me know. What deck and stake should I play? Zanio, how was your stream? Did you have a great time? What were you playing? What were you up to? I assume Balatro if you came over here, but I could be entirely wrong. We just had a high score run, but I did tell them you were even better. No pressure. I try my best, but we're just fooling around on my unlocked profile over here. Roadkill left to get water. That's why I lost. You guys want to see Bingle live? He had a magic deck black stake run that ended at 66 kings at E19 and anti-15. That's broken. That's just silly. Do you guys want to see an hour of Bingle? If we bingle over from Balatro. Alrighty. Alright, I'll tell you what then. Let me put you on here. I'm just going to go to the Wii Joker room. And then we will bingle as soon as I get back. Alright? I will be 2.5 minutes tops. He has returned. All right, let me do that. Hello. I need to find Bingle and get all that stuff going. So let's get out of Balatro. Find Steam. Bingle. Play Bingle. Oh, it's so quiet. It's so quiet. Hello, Isley Puzzles. How you doing? Anybody that doesn't know, Isley Puzzles won the Thinky Creator of the Year from the Thinky Awards earlier this year. We were both nominated alongside greats such as Aliens Rock and Cracking the Cryptic that we were discussing earlier. Right, we're going to jump into the Archer just to get the music going here. Okay, I also need to change something. If I go to this screen... and then I want to change this and go to that. And change that to Bingle. And we should be ready to bingle with our bongle. Can you guys see the bingle? Where am I going to put my camera? That's a great question. I think I could live like down here. Right, so this is Bingle. We first of all need to pick a perk. If you've ever played something like Slay the Spire, you might know you get a gift from the whale at the beginning. So, search party, plus 20 points in the first round, 5 rerolls are free at the first shop, or loan, plus 20 points in the first round, gain 8 coins in the first shop and lose 5 coins in the shops thereafter. Give me a search party, and then we can explain to these wonderful people what's going on. Why not right in the center? Right there. Oh, guys. Oh, no. Help. Guys, I'm spinning. Alright, that's enough of that. I don't even know if that effect came across or not. No, I'm gonna stick with down here because I don't know what other UI stuff is gonna come across in the middle. We have this roulette wheel. Currently, it is a standard roulette wheel, except it does not have 0 or 00. If we look at that roulette wheel, we have numbers 1 through 36. Each one is currently valued at 10 points, and we can make bets on different ranks or different numbers or other stuff. And we have a deck of chips. These tokens can all be used to either make a bet or to make a throw a ball. You can increase your wager or you can throw a ball. So if I take this color and add it to my reds, all of my reds now, if we go back to our table, have... Why don't all my things have extra points? Colors, plus 20 chips. Red. Oh, yeah. Because I was looking in the wrong place. My red bets are now worth plus 40. So all the individual numbers are worth 10, but the number is worth plus 40. So if I now throw this normal ball, it landed in a red 7. We get 1,500 points. We only needed 300. Let's turn that... let's turn that off of super fast forward if I could. Apparently I can't right now. And then we come to the shop. So in the shop I currently have 8 coins. I can change the pockets on my wheels. I can change my types of balls. So this ice ball, rollerball, freezing pockets nearby. I can buy passive items like all pocket. On the first page of each shop, every products are pockets. The first reroll is always free. So I would be offered 12 pockets instead. Or I can upgrade my balls to make them score more points and have better abilities. So I think I'm going to take a mystery chest here. Normal item box. Select one of 3 items, more likely to be normal items. A free reroll. The first 2 rerolls in the shop are free. Prime numbers. When the ball lands in a pocket 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, or 31, plus 40 chips. Abjasir 4. When the ball lands on a pocket containing the number 4, gain 2 discards. Let's take those prime numbers. 23, were you prime? I think you were. I can't afford you. Fine. In that case, let's get back to the next round. So our score to beat is 500 points. Hovering over the score shows us what the boss is going to be for this round. Cold Wind. Freeze 3 random pockets after using a token. And so our tokens haven't changed. So we're going to bet some on red. We're going to bet some on black, and then we're going to spin a ball. I want to slow this down. So we got 300 points from that. We can spin again, and we'll get 300 points again because we had the same bet on red and black. We get our cash. So each ball has a base number of points. So all of these right now are 10 points. Our final score for each round is the value of your ball multiplied by the value of the pocket that it landed in, plus any bonuses you get along the way. Oh, it still says I'm streaming Balatro over on Twitch. How do I change you? This isn't something I ever have to worry about on... over on YouTube, so I'm not used to it. Sunday night. Bingle. All right, cool. Thank you for the reminder. I appreciate it. I have 10 points. This guy here is a special pocket. Select a 3 pocket and change it. So this is 3 pockets that I can change to the number 3. As we discussed earlier, the number 3 is a prime number, so that works out for us. YouTube allows gambling streams. This is not a gambling stream, it's a video game stream. So let's replace some non-prime black numbers with prime red numbers. So 20, you're out. 28, you're out. 26, you're out. So those are all now red 3s, which means I'm more likely to throw a red, I'm more likely to throw a prime. It's all good stuff. And we have 3 money left. Your money does not remain between shops. So it's spend it or lose it. So with 3 money left, I'm going to upgrade this ball. It will go to a base point of 20 chips. And, oh no, it will go from a base score of 10 chips to 15 chips. And the color bet will go from plus 20 to plus 30. So our pool of chips are always drawn randomly. We can see that there is 5 to draw, none discarded, and none have been destroyed. We're going to bet on red now because we have more reds than anything else. And we'll let a ball fly. Oh, it's a prime 3. So we have a 10 ball, and all the chips, 10 times 100 is 1,000. Grand times were had. So we get a point for each, or a credit for each unused token as well. 11 is red and it's prime. So we want to get rid of big black numbers 33, 24, and 35. So the reason we do it that way is because now we can also make a bet on the first 18 numbers and not the last 18 numbers, and we're more likely to hit if we bet that. 17 is a red prime. Good. Great knowledge. Let's get rid of this black 22. So a dozen. Bet on a pack of 12 numbers. Let's change one of our normal balls from a color bet to a dozen bet. And then 1 chip left. We got nothing to buy for 1. And we have the cold wind. Freeze 3 random pockets after using token. So, bet on red. We've lost those 3 pockets. Bet on red again. And then we'll throw this guy. We need 1,000 points. Last time we hit a prime number, a prime red number, and we got 1,000 points. 21 is divisible by 7, but it's still red, so it's a good start. So that is 600 points of the 1,000 we need. More cells are frozen now. Let's just throw another ball. Even if it lands in a black pocket, we still get some score because the pockets are worth a base of 10. That is going to be plenty for us right now. Please, I know that we're talking about reds and blacks, but please don't make racism jokes in the chat. It's not racism, they're colors. It's a game about colors. It'll happen. Quest. Oh, we get to pick our quest. Natural selection. Every round, your first used token is registered. Clear 1 round using only the registered token. Reward. Copy and add 3 registered tokens. I don't understand registered tokens, so I'm not going to do that. Quest. Destroy 12 tokens. Reward. Add 25% of points and chips from each destroyed token. 2 marshmallow. Do not buy anything in the shop for 3 rounds. Reward 45 coins once. I guess I'm doing 2 marshmallows. Don't buy anything in the shop for 3 rounds. Upgrades are allowed. So we're just going to spend money on upgrading for a while. That's fine by me. So upgrade the dozen. With 9, we'll upgrade everything evenly. This quest is now showing count 1 of 3. We're going to bet on red. We're going to bet on red again. We need 2,000 points. We're going to bet on red again. And then see how we go here. 23, red prime. So the baseball was 15. Times 130 is 1950. We are going to get there. No matter what this comes out onto, we are going to get... Is that 23 twice? It was, wasn't it? Suspect RNG numbers. Right, so we have to, again, not buy anything from the shop, but we can upgrade. With 10 credits, we can upgrade 2 balls from 5. That is 2 rounds on our quest. So we have our dozen chip bet here, plus 60 chips to bet on a dozen numbers. This guy is missing a bunch of numbers, so we're less likely to hit it. Same here, so we're going to bet on the first 12, numbers 1 through 12. And then, with any luck, we have a much better chance of getting some score out of that. And reds. And reds again. And then we have 2 tokens left for spinning. Come on, 1 through 12. 12 will do it. It's not prime, but we get a bigger payout. Vertical is a column. So we still need 600 points. We have 2 tokens left to spin. Number 1. Not prime, because 1 is not prime, 2 is the first prime number. But we get plenty of points. Alright, so this is our last shop to not buy anything from. With 10 coins to spend, I guess we're just going to do 2 standard upgrades. Right, so our next round at the shop, we will get 45 coins, which will be a lot of stuff for shopping. We just have to get through this 3,000 round. So we bet on red. Actually, I'm going to show something else. This chip right now doesn't do very much for me. Betting 10 points, betting a base of 10 points on my roll doesn't do very much. Plus 20 chips on a color bet doesn't do very much. So I can discard this and look for better chips. I definitely hadn't forgot about that entire mechanic until this point. So I want to find bigger bets before making my rolls. And then once you've got through all of your discarded tokens, they will reshuffle and come back out to the top. Come on, 7. 11, just as good. First dozen, red, prime, as good as it gets for us right now. Smashed it, mate. So, we get 45 coins from our 2 marshmallows. We can upgrade heaps of stuff. We can also re-roll a bunch if we want to. I love this thing. This is an alpha token. The attached token is always drawn first in each shuffle. So I could pick one of these guys to always be the first thing that I get. A target ball is also really good. Before rolling, select a range of pockets where the ball will land. So if I could do 3, 3, 11 here, it would always be the first dozen. It would always be prime. It would always be red. And so whichever one, if we did prime one, we want to upgrade that to be as best it could as well. So alpha the dozen, we could alpha the dozen. And then I definitely want the prime ball, the target ball as well. Then we got 43 left. What are these guys? Behind the throne. When the highest level token is not used for a round, gain 50% more score permanently. That sounds broken, but I want to be using all of my best stuff. Actually, I could take it. Wave ball is the king, I think. Wave ball. We don't have wave ball. I can't remember what it does. Is it goes to the same number twice? Is that wave ball? Favorite pocket. The most frequent number on the wheel will always be offered in the shop. That sounds great. Oh, yeah, it scales with its cost. $5 from Chase. Thank you for the engaging content. And remember to oil your ears. I will be very careful with my ears and their appropriate levels of oil. So what do we have most of now? Is it 3 or 11? I think it's 3. I think we've got 4 3s. We've got 4 11s as well. But they're both odd, and if they're red, then that's fine. Or we could take a ball we don't care about, level it up higher than the others, and then take behind the throne and just never use that ball. Yeah, wave ball being the one that grows, scales itself sounds right. I'm thinking of a different one, like memory ball or something. I haven't gotten all the lingo down yet. All right, we're going to do favorite pocket. And then I'm going to re-roll, and hopefully the shop populates with those. This is not... Oh, do we have more 13s? 13 is red and prime. It's not, but I will take it for sure. So we can get rid of 31. I can't... Can I undo this? I can. 13 is not in the first dozen. So that is less ideal. Repeat ball. Roll a ball. The next ball will go into the same pocket. Multi-ball. Roll multiple balls. Fragile. Omega ball. Always the last one in the shuffle. Aftershock. Wave balls base points are increased once more per spin. Duality. 30 chips per the number with both red and black pockets. Right now that is 11 and 17. It sounds like a decent amount. But having so much money in one shop is outlandish. Here's what I want to do. This target ball. I want to upgrade this target ball as big as it will go. So it currently will select 5 pockets, but one more upgrade and it will select 3. That way I can always put it in the 3-3-11 every time. And I can upgrade this baseball and we'll keep moving. Oh, hello. Outrage. Every time you use a token, your tokens are shuffled. Does that mean I'm going to get this alpha token every time? I think it does. Right. Can I please hit that first dozen? Seems really important right now to hit that first dozen. 6. Well, we didn't bet any reds, so that's fine. It's not prime, but that's okay. 3,800 points. And then alpha again. Only 200 points on a 16. Right, because we are the archer, it's the first time we've seen this effect, we know where it's going to land. It's going to land in this 12. If I don't like that 12, I can discard and it will show me a different number on the wheel. But 12 being in the first dozen now is totally valid and not a problem at all. But yeah, this guy's boss effect when you have an alpha token, actually a benefit to us. Alright, select a reward. Remove 1 token from the deck. Freeze 4 pockets permanently. Gain 4 coins every round. I will burn a token. I will burn this low value normal color ball token. And then where's... Oh, we don't... Ah! I don't have 13 for this guy. That's a problem. Okay, never mind. Growing Love. We don't have any heart balls. Behind the Throne we're not doing... There's the wave ball. Roll a ball that increases its base points. A wood token. Attached token becomes fragile. Token is destroyed after use. Destroyed token cannot be thrown again that round. Oh, yes. Red 11s. Thank you, Katra. That definitely seems worth doing. So what numbers are still not inside that first dozen? 15, and that's divisible by 3. 17 is prime. 6 is in the first dozen, so there's not many things left. These two are both prime, but I'm going to get them out of my opening dozen. We got 4 money left. You can remove the 12 for a target ball. Oh, right there. That would have been good, wouldn't it? Well, the 12 is still in the first dozen, so that's okay. We got 4 money left. Roll me. Bet on 1 number. I don't fancy that. Roll me again. Alright. We need to find a way to make more money. Alpha goes on the first 12. Color goes on red. Color goes on red again. This guy is not very high level, so I discard it. Target ball, 35 base points. And we get to pick a range of 5 numbers where it definitely will land. So this seems ideal. They're all in the first dozen, and 80% of them are even, are prime, not even. Like, yeah, that seems, I think, to be as good as it gets. So it will land in that range. It's red. It's in the first dozen. It's prime. 66.50. It's not bad. Let's just throw... we've just shuffled, so we can find our target ball again, in fact. And then we can do the same story. Where is it? It's upside down. 3, 3, 11, 12, 3. Right, I want to make those bets bigger. $13.3, good. 11 cash. Not the pockets I need. Most frequent number on the wheel will always be offered in the shop. Oh, that's 11, isn't it? Must be 11 now. Okay then, let's get rid of... That's 17. We can make another token an alpha, which is interesting. You're alpha already. Color, and not that interesting. High-low is not bad. Bet on a pack of 12 numbers, Fragile Echo. At the start of the next round, add the normal version of the same bet worth 0.5 times. I don't have 14 money. I wish I did. I wish I had 14 money. The 12's okay. The 12's not doing anybody any harm. But if I re-roll, will I get another 11? I did, but it's not red, which is annoying. Ice color. Bet on red or black pockets. When winning pockets bet, freeze nearby pockets. Large ball. I love a large ball. I would like this guy to be a large ball. Bet on 2 numbers. Unfortunately, 3 and 11 are not next to each other. Alright, we'll go again. Right, first dozen. Target ball, 130 chips on a colour is huge. Discard that one. Let's throw the large ball. It's going to cover 3 numbers. 19, 11, 32. 19 and 32 are not great. 11's fine. 5,000 points. Don't want that one. There's our alpha again. Show me my target ball. Oh dear. Target ball should be the last one, right? Should be the last one in the pile. You have a huge bet on red for 19 and 32 though. It doesn't score 3 times. I assume it scores the highest value. It scores all 3 numbers, doesn't it? It's telling me where my number is going to land. But I can override it with this. So we're going to override it with that. 5 is... Yeah, I guess if I just do this, 5 is always going to win, isn't it? Prime, red, first dozen. That works. It's because the other 2 numbers weren't in the first dozen, and so they weren't getting any extra buffs on top of their, like, 100 points they score. What happens if you defy it? I think it takes the range rather than the defined value, but I'm not certain. 10 money. I don't want black 11s. I'm going to make my target ball Omega, so it will always appear last. And we could bet on a column. First column. Although, if we're betting on 11 and 3, that's not great. Can't afford the wave ball. I've already blown my pennies. Bet on 6 numbers horizontally. Yeah, I've made an error in going to 11s and 30s. Let's lock that. We'll take that 11 next time. First dozen. Red. You're boring. You're bad. Then, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? You're there. Yeah, I've seen a lot of conversation about the notion of freezing stuff in the shop in Balatro. It's a hot topic to freeze stuff for sure. More in the first 12. More on red. Oh, this is our last token, is it? We got 2 discards. So we can get a bigger token, but red 11 is fine, but we can target with this, so I don't mind. 3 is fine. Hi Toby, how you doing? Welcome in. So 52 times 250, 13,000. There was the Joker that gave you your previously held cards in the draw in the summer beta. Something like that would make sense. Yeah, that was what Throwback used to do. Also, the voucher that gave you your most played cards. That was cool. Yeah, that was your most played Joker or your most played... No, there was something that was like... gives you the 3 cards that you've played most this game or something. Right, a load of 11s. Get rid of this 12. Then let's go to this 13. And honestly, this 32 can go. No, this 10. But we can just take another one. And bet. It's the big stuff I really want to get rid of, but also the black stuff. Bet on 6 numbers horizontally. I'm still not that interested in it, to be honest. But it's more interesting than colours, so we'll do that. Ah, the poker table is closed. We've swapped over for blackjack for the remainder of the night. Roulette, not blackjack. Blackjack will be a different day. There's so many games. Special bets are turned into normal bets for this round. That's terrible. Our target ball is not going to work. 6 line for 75 chips. We're going to go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 then, I guess. Or 7. No, they've got a lot more 11s. 7, 9, 11 then. Let's throw the large ball. $11, 5, 23 is great. It's not as great as I wanted it to be, clearly. I'm not interested in the color. 195 chips for red, I think is worth it. Dozen again for top dozen. We've got 2 chips left. Would I rather make 2 bets or 2 bets or 2 throws? I think I would rather have 2 throws. Alright, this is not going to go great, I don't think. I don't even know how to play Baccarat outside of roguelikes. Do we have enough discard to reach back to your Omega? Even if I got to the Omega... Oh, I have one more than I thought I did. This target ball is a standard ball this round because of the sharp beak. Special bets turn into normal bets for this round. Ebisulax, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. But we're just going to bet 11. We've got line 7 through 12, first dozen, red, so... This should work, unless it doesn't. Not because of the target ball, but because of our archer skill. Is it 10,000 points? I think so. 19,000, thank goodness. Copy a token from your deck. Gain 4 coins every round. Remove 1 token from your deck. I love the idea of copying something. We could copy the alpha, or we could copy the omega. Meaning, I'm just presuming there is progression through all possible casino games. There's Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers is a blackjack roguelike. Ballionaire is a Plinko roguelike. Balatro is a poker roguelike. Poker Quest is a poker roguelike. Bingle is a roulette roguelike. Dungeon Crawler is a crane game roguelike. Peglin is not quite Plinko, but it's definitely up there. Just makes me think of Peggle. Luck Be a Landlord is the slot machine roguelike. Yeah, there's the whole... I think streamer friend Murphy Obv is doing a casino roguelike gauntlet sometime soon, which is a fantastic idea. I was waiting for more games to reach 1.0 before thinking about something like that, but it'll be a grand time. But for now, we have to decide what token are we cloning. I think this guy. I think this guy is too good not to have 2 of. 13 means we can also upgrade this to select a 3 pocket range rather than a 5 pocket range, which seems fantastic. So that is capped at the max level now. Oh, there's slice and dice. There's roll, which is roll. You just have 2,500 dice throws to accumulate the highest score you can, which is great fun. Love roll. You're not a great bet. You're a great bet. You're not a great bet. You are a fantastic bet on red for 200. And then let's target ball for 3 in like 11, 11, 3. I think is the best 11s we've got. Oh, no. There is somebody I reached out to on Reddit who is making a Yahtzee roguelike. They are a subscriber. I messaged them and was like, hey, I saw you're making this thing. If you ever want somebody to play it, let me know. And he's like, oh, you don't have to introduce yourself. I already know who you are. There's multiple chess roguelikes. I just can't remember any of their names. Let's bet more on the first dozen. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. We have to use our last 2, so we'll throw a normal ball. There's also Shotgun King. The other poker roguelike is Poker Quest. God, that was only 10,000 points. Alright, well, this is betting on 11, which is what we want. Pornbarian is the one I was thinking of. Is this 40,000 points? 30,000 points. 78 times all of the numbers. 41,000. We get there, but we're going to need some upgrades soon. No, I'll call Poker Quest a dicey dungeon-like. Fair. Alright, 10 money from that. I would like to upgrade this, but I can't. I can make more 11s, though, so let's do that. Where do we have the best congregation of 11s? There's 2 there. There's 3 out of 5 here. But I would also like to get rid of some of the black stuff and some of the big stuff. Do you ever do 3 11s in a row and bet on single numbers? If I can find a single... there's a guy over there. So, we could bet straight up. I'm going to get rid of that one, and that one. And then... Oh, we don't have $5 for it. I'd already bought it, but not committed. I can bet on a street of 3 numbers. That's probably just as good. Let's get one of those down. We'll look for straight up numbers later. 15, I'm not interested in. Let's roll and see if we want to lock. Don't think I do. Yeah, I could have locked the gold one. That is very true. I shouldn't have rolled. 60 chips on a dozen doesn't seem that good anymore. Murphy Ov, welcome in, Murphy. We were just talking about you. Murphy Ov is the guy who I was just saying is planning on doing the casino roguelike gauntlet. He is a wonderful human being. If you saw the Balatro's Confrontational, he has a twin called Chip who did that. Also, if you saw the Pokey Rap, Jokey Rap parody, he does the singing while I do the rapping in that guy. Murphy Ov is a wonderful, wonderful human being. But right now I need to decide what things I'm doing. I want to discard this. I've reached my goal of 10 subs. Thank you to the 10 subscribers. I didn't even know I'd set a goal for 10. I assume that was just Twitch's doing in the background because I guess it set up some numbers for me from the beginning. Show me my really big bets. 6 for a line is fine. $270 for a colour. And 900 chips for a street. Hello. Alright, now we want to get back around to one of our target balls. We're out of discards. Hopefully, we have enough balls to get us round to 11. Because that is not enough points. Give me more chips on the line. Throw a large ball. Hit 11. Hit 11. Oh, there's an 11 in there. Does that count? Color red, line, street, line. 34,000 points is something. There's our target ball. I want my target ball to go to this area of 11. Although, if I know it's going to hit this 11, why would I try and fight it? Because I'm the archer, it's going to hit this 11. So why do I need to worry about it? Now, is this 50,000 points? That's the big question. Yes, it is. It's 106,000 points. Yeah, I feel like I get more of the things that I've bet on than I don't. It doesn't feel very random. Attached token cannot be destroyed anymore. We don't have any fragiles. I can make more 11s. Why wouldn't I? I mean, do I want to upgrade some stuff, though? Perhaps. Where's my alpha? I could upgrade the alpha. Or I could change the bet that's on the alpha. If I'm going to go from dozen 6, I could go to a line instead of a dozen. My tutorial run, I got an astounding number of red and kept betting red. It used to be bugged in the tutorial that because in your very first throw, it tutorializes you through making a bet on red or black. Once you commit to a color in the tutorial, it used to keep giving you that color always because it was bugged. Someone should make a casino roguelite about cheating and rigging. There is a story game where you play as a cheat. Like you're a card cheat going around the French countryside, cheating on all the games that you go to, trying not to get killed, to pilfer a load of money with a mentor. Card Sharp, there you go. Yeah, check out Card Sharp, Isley. If you don't know it, you might like it. I want some straight up bets. Really. Another target ball wouldn't be bad either. But everything's so expensive, and I don't have very much money. Yeah, that was about a year ago. I played the demo, or I played one episode of it, and then I didn't get to doing a whole campaign. Oh yeah, it's not a roguelike for sure, but it's a gambling-based thing. Also with a K at the end of the name, not a P. Card Shark, not Card Sharp. Oh, Card Sharp is... Card Sharp and Card Shark mean the same thing, but Card Sharp is like the 1970 versions of the term, whereas Card Shark is like the 2000s version of the term. I want straight up bets. There you go. Straight up. Bet on one number. And what do I want that on? Probably this guy. So rather than 180 chips on a color, it's 760 chips on one number. That seems great. Thank you, Lazarus Reed, for following. I appreciate it. We could do another target ball. Yeah, I like doing another target ball. Let's do this normal one for emergencies. 110,000. Right, 100 chips for a line. You get discarded because you're not worth very much. You get discarded because you're not worth very much. 75 chips for a line. 900 chips for a street. Alright, now we just have to hit the 11 that is worth 2,225 chips. There's your goal. And if we find a target ball, we can always do that. Oh, that's the crappy target ball. Let's not do that one. More on red. More on the line. I need my target ball, please. Thank you. Is this 110,000 points for one ball? 60 times 2,000 we need this to be. It is. 142,000. Smashed it. Alright. 10 cash. More 11s. Do we need more 11s? I don't think we do. I would like some of my bets to be bigger. Line bet could be bigger. Actually, don't know. Don't know. Wave balls. When no discards left, plus 10 points to the ball. Upgrade your weak target ball. Target ball, target ball. I can't. I've got 13 for this. Oh, this one. This one. Yeah, we could do that. And then 3. Reroll. Column bet. A column bet is 60 chips. This color bet is 70. No, that's not better. Rapid cooling. Freeze half of the pockets that you have just bet on every time a bet is placed. Well, that's going to be a pain in the butt. It's going to start freezing my 11s, isn't it? Yeah, that's a problem. This is going to freeze more of my 11s. More of my 11s. Alright, that still went okay. 54,000. Just give me a good target ball here. 7. We've got a line on 7 to 12. It's not great. Oh, it's terrible. 2250. This is our base target ball. This is our big target ball. It's destined for 9. I want to shoot straight up on 11. If I do this, will it shoot in the frozen pocket? There's only one way to find out. It did not. It went to here. I think that is our goose cooked. Game over. Yeah, that is a fun one. Right, with that, that is almost 9:30, which is my time to be getting off. So don't take that out of context. Let's go and see if there's someone on Twitch we can raid out to. I need to figure out how to do the raiding thing over on YouTube, but I do not understand it. There is a way to do it, but I don't know what it is. Let's go and find somebody else playing. Is there anyone playing Bingle Bingle? Let's go to the traditional Balatro then. We'll go raid out to somebody. This menu needs better music. That's what it needs. Who has an amusing name? How are you doing there? Nanny the Fox. We're going to go raid out to this Fennec looking person. Let's find Twitch over here. Thank you guys ever so much for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate it, you guys. You are all wonderful human beings. We are going to send out a raid for now, and then you guys can join me the next time I'm live, or you can catch videos. The links to everything that you might ever need are down in the comments below or in the links at the bottom of Twitch. Thank you guys ever so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers. Find the button. Where? Oh, my buttons. My buttons. Cheers, guys.
A year. Oh my god. What? What? What's up? What? What? Oh my god. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, people. What? Oh my god. Oh. Thank you so much. Hello, welcome to the stream. Oh my god, what's happening?